Good morning, everyone. My name is Utoxin, and this is Utoxin Plays Minecraft. Today, we are back on the Build the Beast server. I want to do some actual building today. I haven't done a whole lot of that recently. Ooh, sweet. And then at the end of the episode, I want to show you some stuff I built off camera. I built a back room on my sorting room here, but I'm going to save that as a treat for the end. I will give this as a teaser. There's the label on the room. Yeah, I've got an industrial grinder now. And it's set up really, really nice. I'll show that to you a bit later. For now, we're going to go out here. And I want to start building some roofs on these platforms. Trying to figure out how I want to go about that. I will show you. I've worked on the support structures underneath. Really happy with how those turned out. That is mossy cobble, using a fair number of micro blocks and stuff to make it look a little smoother. And then this is larch wood that I'm using for the support beams, if you will. And larch wood fences around the edge because of the contrast they give. I think it looks pretty nice. And the reason I'm moving so quick is I made these. Boots of the Traveler that I've renamed. Protection, Haste, and Feather Falling. They are sweet, sweet boots. I still need to get repair on them. That's the only thing they're really missing right now. So yeah, I've got my bee area set up here. So I need to leave this section, at least for now, open to the sky. My bees are not cave dwellers yet, so they need to be able to see the sky. So yeah. I'm thinking I want to use more of the larch wood because I really like how it contrasts with the sequoia. And I want to come in from the sides and kind of angle up. And then have it be a round roof to match the platform. With some leaves involved, probably. I went to the Twilight Forest. Here they are. Collected a bunch of leaf blocks, twilight oak, and canopy tree, and I can go gather some more if I need to. I've got this awesome sickle here that I used. So yeah. How are my bees coming along, by the way? Ooh, nice. Got my alveary built finally. Unlike my brother, I think I'm going to stick with just one. I'm not going crazy with the bees like he is. I think he's got 20 alvearies now, something like that. He's got a lot of alvearies. So, back to this roof. I need to angle this up, but I'm not sure exactly how quickly to angle it up. Let's see. As I recall, this is like... How many blocks is this? Let's see. It is that coordinate, so it's 39 there. We'll call it, yeah, 39 there. And 54 out here, basically. So, oh, what is that? 39, 54. Where's my calculator? I should be able to do that in my head, but that is 15 blocks. Okay. So I've got 15 blocks. I want to go up maybe half a block every 2 blocks, maybe? Let's see if we can do that. I'm not sure exactly how half slabs are going to work. Oh, I need to move a crafting table up here, or I'm going to be doing a lot of running back and forth. So let's do that really quickly. Suppose I could have made one, too. Yeah, in fact, I will do that. I'll make one for up there, because I want to keep this one down here, just in case. Let's see. Make a crafting table. Ah, silly achievements. I got that achievement a long time ago. They just keep getting reset. Alright, let's make some half slabs here to test with. Then let's see. If I want to go up... Whoop. Oh, man. There we go. So, there's 2. Then I want one there, and one there. Oh, this is going to be entertaining. Oop, oop. Okay. So there's that. Then shoot. How am I going to do this? This is going to be tricky. There we go. Okay, so like that. That angle looks pretty good. Let's see how this goes. We'll continue this up. The only problem with these boots is I'm moving so fast now that it's hard to judge my movement. Okay, I gotta take these off for a minute. That's making me move too quickly. There we go. That's better. Okay. There. There. Oh, I only made 6 of those. I need to go make some more. Fortunately, they are quick and easy to make. Let's make that many for now, see how far that gets us. Okay, and the rain is back. Do I have my rain? I don't have my rain machine on me. Oh well. Oop, oop. Oh man, I'm in fine form today. Okay. There's that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. There we go. Okay. And another one of those. Then that and that. There. Oop, oop. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be good, I think. Oh, perfect. Okay, I could not have planned that better if I'd wanted to. Oops, placed that too low. That needs to go there and there. Look at that. Okay, that is exactly what I wanted. Okay. That's the slope of my roof. So now I need to do that on each side. And then I need to figure out how to connect them. That's going to be an interesting challenge, how to do the connection between them. This needs to go there, and there, there and there. There we go. Oh, no, there we go. We'll see if this works better building outward than it did inward. I think it will. Because I can just do that and then come up from underneath. Yeah, that's easier. Okay. Okay, like that. Then that. Okay, come underneath, like there. Much, much easier. Okay. So that's how we'll do these struts. Okay. Come on. Then boom. And boom. And make some more. Okay. Let's just make a lot of them this time. There we go. Then these go here and here, and this goes here. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So, there's our plan for those. Now that we've got 2 of these up, let's see if we can figure out how to connect them. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm going to need more of these planks. Let's grab a few more stacks. And I think we're just going to mirror the outside edge of the circle here for now. Like this. Just come around here. One more there. Yep. Coming back. Alright, so yeah, we're going to work on this, as I said, and then I still need to record another episode of my single player. And I might have some other videos coming to you guys this week too. I've been thinking about playing some Portal, which I have been wanting to do for a while, so I might record some of that early in the week. We'll see. And I have a kitty who desperately wants pets, but he's going to have to wait. Which is just a tragedy. Okay. So, I think do this. So this is like always too wide everywhere, like that. So there's my ring around the outside. Now, how do I go about filling this in? That is a good question. One I'm not sure I have a good answer for, unfortunately. This is kind of why I wanted to start this server. I need the practice building, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing on here. I just haven't been so far, really.
Ow!
And apparently, the kitty is getting a little aggressive. Bad kitty. What to do here? I like this roof a lot. I like how it looks. At least the support beams, I guess, is what I like so far. Yeah. Let's experiment a little bit here. Let me grab. Where's my leaves? They're in here. Let me put away my larch stuff. Grab some of the canopy tree leaves. Leave the twilight oak in there for now. Not that I really care that much which I use. So let's see. These are half slabs, but that's the issue with using these half slabs, is I can't do half slab leaves. At least I don't think there's any way to. Are there any microblock leaves? I didn't think so. No microblock leaves. That's unfortunate. Not too surprising, though. Maybe I go with leaves along these sections. And are these going to decay without logs? Oh, that's a consideration. I may not be able to use these, because they might decay without logs. They don't appear to be decaying. Another idea I had, I'll leave those there for a minute so we can see if they end up decaying. Let me go down here, because another idea I had for something I could use. Let's make some of these. What Blade is talking about in the chat there. There's a bug right now, sort of, where the turtle charging stations spam the log files horribly. And yeah. Okay, so I've got amber blocks. I wish I could microblock these guys, but I can't. Okay, well apparently those are going to last. That's good. I kind of like to use these amber blocks, possibly. Let's come over here. And they're semi-transparent like that. Let's see. Gotta remember, this was a, let's see, it was 15 radius. Let's see. Let me configure minimap options, coordinates. There we go. I don't care about the decimal points. Okay. Okay, so this was 54. Where's the middle? 37. That's 17 radius. Okay. Let's see here. Minecraft circle generator. I did that one. Okay, yep, that's what I did. So if I then reduce that by, let's see, so 37 out to, so reduce it by 4, so do that. No, 4 radius reduced. There we go. Sorry, just setting up a circle chart in the background that I can work off of. This would then be, need to come out 3 from there. Then, let's see. Oh, no, I did that. Didn't start soon enough. Okay. So it comes back on the 3rd there, 3rd over. So then this has like this. I don't want that one there with the way I'm doing these circles. Then like that. Then like that. Let's see, so 3, 2, okay, then how many of these 1 steps? 1, 2, 3, 5 of them? So I've got 1, 2, 3. There's 4 and 5. Okay. Then like this. Step of 2. Then a step of 3. I did something wrong somewhere. What did I do wrong? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm confused. I did something. I'm off by 1 somehow. That's confusing. Let's see. It's like, let's see. I think the issue is here. It's right there is the issue. Okay. Something still isn't right there. I don't know what I did wrong. Something is messed up. What in the world? What did I do? What? Well, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Oh well. These blocks are lasting, so I may be able to stick with canopy tree leaves. At least for narrow sections, so that they don't get too far from a support. But how does this look from beneath? Those amber blocks look pretty sweet. So yeah, I think that might be what we go with. Sorry, tabbing away so I can get a view of how much time I've been recording for. There we go. Yeah. I am going to, at this point, go and do some more building a little bit off camera. Try and figure out what I did wrong with the amber here. I did something wrong. Can't figure out what. But I'm going to figure that out, and then I will be back, and I will show you what I've done, and I will then show you the industrial grinder I set up, because that is a pretty awesome build. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. Okay, let's put... yeah. Okay, anyway, I am going to see you guys in just a minute. And welcome back. I have spent a little bit of time experimenting and adjusting and fiddling. Not done yet by any means, but I think I like this design. We're going to use larch wood for the outer edge, then we're going to have alternating bands of sequoia slabs for the half-step section, and amber and canopy tree leaves for the middle sections, where I can actually use blocks, and just do that all the way around until we get up to the middle. And let's see, the middle is slabs, so I won't be able to use leaves there. That'll be amber. Okay. Anyway, that I think is what I'm going to go with for these roofs. I think it's going to look great. You can start to see it looking pretty awesome up on the mini-map. That looks pretty sweet right there. Not that it really matters how it looks on the mini-map, but whatever. So yeah, like I said, I'll leave this quarter exposed for now, since my bees need to see the sky. They can't even have leaves over them, unfortunately. But yeah, that is that. And I think we'll call that good on the building for this episode. I'll do a lot more off camera and show that to you soon. But now I promised I would show you the industrial grinder. So we're going to head down here. As you can see, I've got a quarry running right now, so I'm getting tons of stuff flowing in. But back here, let's just follow this iron back. That iron is going to come back and into this. When I titled the server, named the server Build the Beast, I really wasn't expecting to build something that looked like this. This thing is truly deserving of the name Beast. It is an industrial grinder multi-block structure with 4 grinders attached to it, one on each side. I've got 2 of them wired up with Liquiduct, so they are water grinders. They process right now mostly iron. Let's see. They process my bauxite and my iron ore. Then over here I have, this is my mercury cell grinder, and it is set up for gold ore and ferrous ore. Then this is, let me see, this is my sodium persulfate grinder, and it processes tin and copper, and it is all automated. The only thing that's really not automated is, Oh, right, I don't have feather falling boots on right now. I took them off. The only thing that's really not automated is supplying the base materials for these. My chemical reactors. This needs sulfur and sodium cells, and it makes these sodium sulfide cells. Then those are used in this chemical reactor along with compressed air cells, and it produces the sodium persulfate or whatever it was. Sodium persulfate, yeah. This is all powered with solar power. This line here goes up to the roof where I have a solar array, which we will go look at now. And as you can see, it's all using red power everywhere I could. There's a couple places where I use industrial craft tubes, but pretty much I only did that where I had to. So here you can see my advanced solar array. This took an awful long time to build. It was as bad as building the solar panels for the matter fabricator. Then for the red power stuff, I have an array of solar panels here. Probably overkill. I don't think I really needed 25 of them, but they're actually a lot easier to build than those panels, so I figured why not. Better to have too many than not enough. This was a lot of fun to set up, took a lot of experimentation. It's a real pain to figure out where to put all the stuff in. There's not good documentation on how the facing properties on these blocks work. But yeah, so it grinds all the stuff up, creates the dusts, and industrial grinder, the side products, the byproducts, I guess you would say, are these tiny piles of various things. And over here I have, let me dig into the floor here so you can see it. I have this, which is a retriever set up to retrieve 4 of each tiny pile, which then gets put into this packager, which produces large piles out of it. And I'm going to have to go downstairs and get that. Oops. Let's put that brick back. There we go. Nose itching. It's actually pretty tame down here right now. It must have just made some sodium persulfate cells and got that grinder going. It's pretty awesome to watch all the resources flow down here. When I first ran it, I had a huge stockpile of iron, copper, tin, everything. And it was just chaos down here, watching everything flow around through the tubes. So yeah, I got an MFE dedicated to each grinder. Now that I'm not processing a backlog, these should pretty much always stay 100% full. Even at night, I've got an MFSU up top, storing however many, I think it's 10 million or something like that it stores. My bottleneck right now is this chemical reactor. The sodium persulfate recipe is very slow, and I might need to add a second one. We'll see. This processes, I can't see it from here, mostly copper. What was the other one that it processes? Copper and tin. Okay. I think that as the quarry gets down deep, it will stop producing copper, of course, and I think this might catch up. And I don't think it'll get too backlogged. Let's see, where is copper? Copper's in here, so it's only got a little less than 2 stacks of copper in there right now. The other metals, okay, so there's tin and lead in there, so there's not a whole lot of tin backlogged either. So I think we're going to be okay. But then, so it gets the dusts, and the dusts are all pulled over to these electric furnaces, which I have with 4 overclocker upgrades each. just so that they can process stuff pretty quickly. Not needed normally when I'm not processing a backlog. But then they come out of there, and there's a retriever sitting right here that pulls over stacks or partial stacks, depending on the material. For zinc and platinum, I didn't want to have a full stack of the material sitting here in my retriever, since that doesn't use ghost objects. So they get pulled over here and immediately go into this sorting machine and get sent over here. And I have a rather large stockpile of iron and tin and nickel. And quite a bit of copper now as well. Holy cow, I need to make some of that into blocks. Anyway, yeah. So that is my industrial grinder. Very expensive to build, especially with 4 of them hooked up to the multi-block. These things are quite expensive. Let me show you what they take. Grinder. So, industrial grinder, recipe. So it takes a pump, an industrial electrolyzer, which isn't very cheap all on its own, a bunch of gates, an advanced machine block here, and diamond or wolfranium grinders. No, I don't want the wolfranium, I want a diamond. There we go. So diamond grinder, steel, diamond dust, diamond, not cheap, not horrible, but not cheap. So yeah, that is my creation. It still has a few little things I want to automate. I want to actually figure out a way to automate producing the cells that I need for the reactors. And I want to get some more metals added to the processing, like get lead and silver added in. What else do I have? Maybe auto process, what is it, aluminum? The aluminum ore, maybe. I think... So, let's see, I think I've got maybe this galena ore too, although I get little enough of it that I'm not terribly worried about that. I think that would be about it. And once we have the industrial blast furnace upgraded, I'll probably start auto-processing the tungsten ore as well. I should get into the MFFS mod sometime soon, so I can use up all this monazite ore I've got. But that, I think, will wrap it up for today. I had a lot of fun building. I'm happy that I'm starting to figure out what I want to do with my base here. It'd be nice to have a roof on it. This looks pretty sweet. So yeah, I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you to all of my subscribers and to everyone who presses that little thumbs up like button. And please keep it up, share it with your friends, and let me know if you have any ideas or suggestions for ways to improve this. I'm going to keep fiddling with it, but I'm perfectly happy to tear it down and change it if I need to. I'd like to incorporate more leaves into it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. And yeah, not sure what bees I'm going to be running over here. Probably steal some of my brother's species serums and get like some bauxite bees or, I don't know, some titanium bees or something running, just to get more resources. I really want to build this Gravichest plate. This thing is amazing. It's an upgrade to the Quantum Suit body armor, and it basically gives you a built-in creative mode flight system, so you can hover easily and all that kind of stuff. But it is really, really expensive. Lots of superconductor, Tesla coils, cooling cores, a couple HV transformers, 3 total HV transformers actually, it looks like. Yeah. Wow. An ultimate lap pack, superconductors, quantum suit. It ain't cheap. But yeah, so I was about to leave you guys, so thank you for watching. My name is Utoxin. This has been Utoxin Plays Minecraft, and I will see you next time.